Johnny from Media here. When running Google Ads, the important thing is not just to choose the correct keywords, but then how you set them up within your Google search campaigns. In this video, we're going to show you how we do it to hopefully help you out. So stay tuned. At Media, we help companies grow and thrive using the latest tools, tricks, and marketing techniques. From websites to automated sales funnels, social media content, and much more. We're constantly releasing new material on our YouTube channel, so make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. Also, feel free to leave your questions in the comment section below. Just before you get going, I want to quickly tell you about our exclusive offer. We are giving free access to our paid Hub platform to the first 50 people who click the link in the description below. This offer is going on all of our YouTube videos, so hurry and click it to get your place. Within Hub we have created over 100 training videos in 13 courses, including a course on running a successful Google Ad campaign. You'll also find recorded webinars and a host of other free content, so remember to click on the link in the description. So after that, let's get on with the video. Keyword types are really important to understand before you start putting together your ad groups. So there are three main types of keywords you can do. You can do broad match, phrase match, and exact match. You then have broad match modifier, which is in between broad match and phrase match, as well as negative keywords. Let's have a look at some examples. So the first one is broad match. Now broad match is what it will be set up with for default. Now an example of this is face cream gifts. Let's say we wanted to put that in. So it would also appear, your advert would also appear for face cream. It would also appear for face cream gifts, obviously, because it's matching your keyword. So that seems okay so far. If we're appearing for face cream and face cream gifts, that sounds alright. However, it might also appear for Nivea gift set. So that might have nothing to do with your advert. It might also appear for face cream in shops London. So if someone was searching for a shop that sold face cream. It might also come up for beauty creams. So broad match casts the net very wide, which is the reason we don't usually use broad match as a default setting. Now one thing you might want to use for broad match is if you really don't have any idea what's going to turn up and what's going to convert. You could use broad match to see which keywords get clicked and which ones have conversions before then rounding down your ideas. So the second type is a phrase match. For example, again, face cream gifts will match face cream gifts for Mother's Day because it's got the same phrase in there. It will also match best face cream gifts, but it will not match face cream and gifts because you've broken up the phrase there. So if there's a really important phrase that you need within that searched word, then you can put that into Google, but it will keep it much tighter than allowing. So the face cream and gifts would match to broad, but it wouldn't match to phrase match. Another example is gifts of face cream. Because it's rearranged the words in there, that also wouldn't be a match. They're looking for that face cream gifts as a phrase somewhere within a word. So exact match, for example, face cream gifts will mostly only match face cream gifts. Now that sounds fairly obvious. There are a few exceptions to that. So for example, however, it can also match close plurals or singulars or misspellings. For example, you could get face cream gift or face cream gift, the bottom one with a misspelling, it would still match those two ones there. So for exact match, you don't have to put in all the plurals or all the singulars or think of some misspellings. Google should do that for you. Okay, now broad match modifier. This is where it gets slightly more complicated. So you can put a plus sign in front of a word. There's more to match that word more accurately. For example, you've got chocolate gifts. If you put a plus in front of chocolate, that means the matches are going to be chocolate gift delivery, gifts of chocolate, and chocolate shop London. Now if you wanted both chocolate and gifts to appear in there, you could put a plus in front of both of those. It would not, for example, say a Cadbury assortment set. So if we went back to our first broad match, it wouldn't match to the Nivea gift set. The final thing you need to know about is negative keywords. So a negative keyword is when you put a minus before a keyword. For example, minus ideas with face cream gifts will not show face cream gift ideas, ideas for face cream gifts, but it will show face cream gift idea. Because the reason for that is that if you see at the top, it's ideas with an S on the end, but because it's got face cream gift idea and not face cream gift ideas, it won't count that one out. So if you're using negative keywords, you have to also include the plurals in there. So the keyword type, the main ones you'll be using are broad match, phrase match, and exact match keywords. Negative keywords can be really useful when you've run a campaign and you've seen some keywords that turn up and you kind of think, okay, I don't want it to appear in that one anymore to round it down. Broad match modifier is quite an interesting one that sits between broad match and phrase match, where you can choose to match for a certain word within the phrase. So it almost goes the most broad ones leading down there to the exact matching ones. And it's usually you start a campaign up with these broader matching ones and you move down towards an exact match keyword. And as you're running the campaign, you'll figure out what words you don't want to show for, and that's for your negative keyword. So you'll start to take out negative keywords. So before you set up your ad groups each time, I'd run back through this lesson and just double check you know what these keyword types are. I'll also put in the description to this video some Google documents that you can check out to get some more details on these.